try carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world. I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever. Good, and time. Ice here. Next stretch. Again, focusing on the hamstrings and the calves. You're going to start on your hands and your knees. You're going to hover your knees off the ground so they're in the air, and then you're going to lift your hips up. Feel a stretch in your hamstrings. Bend your knees, and then up. Straight legs. Knees bent, balance. Knees straight, hamstring stretch. 10 times. 10 times on your own. Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone. Little 2-second hold at each position. When you're finished, you can stand up. Next exercise, we're just going to do some simple bells, just touching with the inside of our foot, side to side. Make sure you're pushing down on the outside of the ball, keeping your feet close, moving your knees and your arms as if you're running. Ready? Go. Keep the ball in front of you, not underneath you. The ball should be slightly in front of you. Pick your eyes up when you can. Try not to swing your legs. Push down on the outside of the ball. Bend those knees. Pick the knees up. Pick the feet up. Push them down. Feet up and down. Good. Okay. Next stretch. You're gonna combine the bear squat and the inchworm. Okay, so knees bent, straight legs, walk your hands back, little hold, walk forward, bend those knees, then up, hold, walk those hands. 10 times. Combine the two movements. Focus on stretching those hamstrings. Look at your belly button when you stand up. Try to look at your belly button when you stand up so you feel that stretch in your back and your neck as well. Here we go. Back on the ball when you're ready. You're going to do bells, but you're going to add a turn. So 4 bells, turn right. So watch coach. 1, 2, 3, 4. He turns right. And then he does 4, turns left, and then he turns. So after 4, change direction. Ready? Begin. Go. I did my best, wasn't good for you. I was tight touches, bend those knees. Keep the ball in front. Keep those knees bent. Good, and time. Good job, everybody. Next stretch. You're going to go into a lunge. So back knee's going to stay down. We're going to push the hips forward. Stretch the hip flexor. Your hands can go up. Okay, little 2-second hold. Then straighten that front leg. Reach forward. Stretch the hamstring. So you're going to go hip flexor, arms up, and then hamstring, arms forward with straight leg. Knee bent, hip flexor, knee straight, hamstring. Do 5 each leg. And before you go, just turn up the hip flexors and hamstrings. Make sure you feel that stretch in that hamstring as you go back, not in the back of the knee. 5 each leg and then back on the ball. Good job, Avery Williams. Okay, next movement with the ball, still warming up. We're gonna go scissors. So the ball is gonna stay in place. You're just gonna swing your foot around the ball, so behind and then in front, and then switching. So coach is demonstrating nice and slow so you can see, and then as he picks up the tempo, this is what it should look like. So just swinging your foot around the ball like a scissors movement. Pushing off that outside leg. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Alternating feet. Alternate. Swing right, then swing left. Come on, Elon. You got it. There you go, Elon. Very good, kid. Good job. Well done. Come on, Luca Mainardi. Bye, bye, bye. Good job, Sailor. Try to keep possession of the ball, Anthony. Good, end time, everybody. Good, next stretch. We're gonna stretch the hips. You're gonna go foot on ankle. You're gonna sit like you're sitting in a chair. Stand up, grab ankle and knee. Okay, so it'll look like this. Foot on ankle, I'll sit, stretch the hip, and then stand up with ankle and knee. 5 each leg. After 5, back on the ball. Good job, Jen Yamabe. Chris Stern, you didn't want to train next to your brother today? Aiden Nixon, the barefoot warrior all the time. Look at that, Nash and Nico Ruiz training together. I love it. Hold each other accountable. Good job, L-Dog 109. Keep stretching. Stetson and Reddick training together. Well done. After you finish your stretches, back on the ball. I know you're ready. Okay, eyes on coach. So these next 2 movements, I want you to really pay attention to the difference. So this movement is going to be sole roll. So it's going to be like a toe tap, but you're just going to roll the ball back and forth in front of your body. So coach is doing it slow. As he picks up the tempo, this is what it looks like. So he's just flicking it back and forth with the sole of his foot. It's going to be different than the next one. So make sure you identify the difference between sole roll and what we do next. Here we go. 30 seconds, sole roll, fast as possible. Ready? And go. Good. Flick that ball side to side. Get those knees up. There you go. Keep that head down. Move that ball, Tristan. Move the ball side to side. There you go. Even with your left. Make sure the ball moves side to side. On top of the ball, Jacob Torres. On top of the ball. Good. And time. Any little stretch you want. Anything you want. Anything you need. On your own. 30 seconds. If you need water, have water. You have 30 seconds to stretch on your own.
Okay, here we go. Now, understand the difference between this move and the last move we just did. So coach is going to demonstrate what we just did. First, we did soul roll. Okay, now we're going to do a soul drag. So he's going to drag over the top of the ball, cross his feet, and then stop. So you notice the ball moves into a different space. Coach must cross his feet and then quickly square his body to stay behind the ball. So we're always trying to move the ball away from pressure into a new space and then move our body with the ball to help us maintain possession. Here we go. 30 seconds fast as possible, okay, for that soul drag. Ready? And begin. Go. Move your feet. Drag over the top of the ball. Cross those feet. Good. Try to stop it with the inside of your foot if you can, and then move directly into that next soul drag. Good job, Michael. Good job, Brady Stringham. Good. Move those feet, Brady Stringham. Move those feet, Marcus Lynch. Cross that foot. There, Marcus. Good. Big crossover, Marcus. Good, Naveed. Good, end time. Here we go. Now with our cone work, just using one leg. So I'll start with left. I'm going to bring my left knee up over the cones. Okay, back pedal. And then I'm just going to bring my right knee up over the cones, back pedal. So one leg balances, the other leg knee moves. Okay, moving fast as possible. Want to pick that knee up, pick that foot up quick as possible. Alternating feet, just one leg at a time and then alternating. 30 seconds, go. A little bit of coordination for you. Just that right knee moving, then just that left knee moving. You cannot train yourself to notice, to feel pain and swallow fear. But can you stay up for the weekend till next year? Profe, ¿cómo estás? God, I can do this alone. Don't be laid down on the floor. Good, and time. Here we go. Next movement. We're going to combine our bells with the soul drag. So we're going to go 4 bells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul drag, cross those feet. And then immediately into 4 bells. So it's 4 bells, soul drag, crossover, 4 bells, soul drag, crossover. Make sure you're crossing your feet and then quickly squaring your body behind the ball. Pick your eyes up every time you change direction. Ready? And go. 30 seconds. Good. Try to get a little rhythm like you're dancing with the ball. Baila, baila. Got some good music for this. Keep your feet moving. Keep your feet moving. Good job, Anaya Jones. Good, Chris Petrov. Good, and time. Make your way to your cones for your footwork. Just that one leg going up over the cones. Get your arms going, get your knee going, fast as possible. Go, and begin. 30 seconds. Good, just one knee, back pedal. Good, get that knee nice and high. Good, and time. Okay, eyes on coach. Make sure you can see coach. So here's where the difference comes in between soul drag and soul roll. Make sure you're paying attention. So you're gonna go 4 bells, 2, 3, 4. Then it's soul roll to outside foot, almost like soul V. Then it's gonna go 4 bells, soul roll, push away with the outside. So after your 4 bells, so roll, push away outside to create separation, and move into a different channel with your eyes up. Thumbs up if you got it. Thumbs up if you understand. Perfect. Ready? Here we go. 4 bells, soul roll the outside foot, and begin. Go. Use your left foot. Make sure you also use your left foot to soul roll. Good job, Willie Placias. Good job, Mason Paul. I love it, kid. Good work, Ryder. Working in that tiny space with your, I think it's your brother. And time. Good, here we go. Back in the cones. 1 foot over the cones. 1 knee over the cones, nice and fast. Go. Get that knee up. Come on, Ryder. Where's your footwork, kid? Good work, Caleb Flores. Good work, Joey Capone. Good job, Allison Yim. Good. And eyes on coach. Little recovery. If you need water, have it. If you don't need water, make your way to your device so you can see what coach is doing next. When I see a bunch of faces in the camera, I know we're paying attention. Okay, here we go. Here's the next movement from coach. He's gonna roll with his sole away from his body and then push it with inside of his foot. So it's gonna be a roll push. So on top of the ball, roll out and then push in. So roll out, push in, roll out, push in. So there's a little hop involved. Everybody understand? Thumbs up if you got it. So just a simple roll push. Roll with the sole away from your body, push with the inside of your foot. Quickly alternate feet. Thumbs up if you understand. Perfect. Let's go, Kyoto. Get it done, kid. 30 seconds, go. Fast feet, fast feet. Good job, Annalise Martins. Let's go, Maxwell Van Leeuwen. Well done, kid. Job, Jax. Quick feet, quick feet, quick feet. Good, Tyler Blake. Quick, quick. Let's go, Brandon Tuck. Too slow. U15, DA. Quicker. Good, and time. Here we go, in the cones. You're gonna go 2 steps over the cones. So both knees are gonna go up. Head stays down as if there's a roof over my head. The only thing coming up are my knees, my arms, and my elbows. 2 steps, quick back pedal. Okay, 2 steps, quick knees, quick feet, back pedal. So both knees are coming up, moving forward, and then quick back pedal. Head stays low, knees stay high. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Knees up, knees up, knees up. Lean forward slightly, eyes up in your movement as well. And time. Okay, your next movement is going to be a roll push. So roll outside, push inside, touch away with the outside. So you're gonna move into that next channel. So as with the outside of your foot, push away to get into a new channel. So it's roll outside to inside, push away. Thumbs up if you got it.
Am I learning soccer right now?
You're ready and begin. They can hear you right now. Let me call you back. There you go. Roll outside, inside, push away. There we go. Keep moving. Good job. Okay, back in the cones. Here we go. Fast feet, high knees. Keep that head low. Eyes up. Ready in your cones. And begin. Go. And time. Good. I should see a bunch of faces in the camera right now. Getting ready to see the next movement. Everybody should be up by their device, paying attention. Can everybody see coach? Here we go. So it's going to be a roll push, outside foot, and then sole drag back across. So again, roll push, outside, toe stop, drag it back across. So you're always going the same direction. We'll do 30 seconds one direction, and then we'll switch. Thumbs up if you got it. So roll push to outside foot, and then drag it back. Good? Here we go. 30 seconds. And begin. Go. Good job, Kalani Kunimura. Good job, Grayson Moreno. Come on, Jenna. Good work, Kyler. Very good, Kyler. Quick feet kid. I love it. Samu. Well done, Samu. Good, and time. Back in your cones. Last round of high knees in the cones. Here we go. Fast feet. Ready? 30 seconds in the cones and begin. Go. And time. Good. Here we go. So it's going to be the same movement with the ball, just the opposite direction now. So if you started with the ball on your right foot, you're now starting with your left foot. Or if you started with your left, you're now starting with your right. Same action though. Remember, when you change direction, make sure your touch away creates separation from the defender, and then you change speed to accelerate away from the defender and escape pressure. Ready? And begin. Go. Go, keep working. Good job, Michelle Devine. Good work, Jibu. And time. Okay, have water if you need, little recovery. The next movement. When I see a bunch of faces in the device, then I'll explain the next movement. What's up, Weston? Ciao, Luca. Okay, next movement is going to be a scissors. So you're going to scissor with one foot and then drag with the same foot. And then stop inside. Quick scissors. Then drag, stop inside. Quick scissors, drag, stop inside. Thumbs up if you got it. Tyler Blake, you got it? Ready, here we go, on the ball, 30 seconds. Quick scissors, sole drag. Scissors, sole drag. Ready, and begin, go. Keep the ball in front of you. Make sure the ball doesn't get underneath you. Bend those knees, bend those hips. Stay low as possible so you can explode. You want to quickly explode, accelerate into that next space. As if you're accelerating away from the defender, creating space and separation. Good work, Jordan. Good work, Ryan Trong. Good work, Yeshi. Almost Yeshi. 10 more seconds. Keep working. Keep working. Explode off that outside leg. Quick scissors. Push off that outside leg. And time. Good. Eyes up here. I should see a bunch of faces in the camera. Like this. Can you see me? I can see you. Okay, here's your next work, your next physical work. Focusing on balance and stabilization. You're going to start on your left leg. You're going to hop between your cone. Hold, 1, 2. Knee bent, hip bent. Hold, 1, 2. Whoop. Hold, 1, 2. Hold, 1, 2. I turn, switch legs. Hold, 1, 2. Hold, 1, 2. So I look like this. Balancing on one leg. Hop, balance. This one leg stays up. Hop, balance. Whoop. Thumbs up if you understand. Perfect. 30 seconds. Alternating feet after each code or after each rep. Ready? 30 seconds. Go. Make sure you balance. 2-second balance. Keep your chest up. Spine stays straight. Make sure you're not leaning forward too much. Balance at each one. Balance. Every time you land, it's a 2-second hold. Ryan, balance every time you land. Hold it for at least a second. And time. Guys, eyes here. Guys and girls, eyes here. We're not doing this. Right? And we shouldn't look like this. Right? It's hold. I balance. Spine stays straight. Knee bent, hip bent. Hold, 1, 2. Hold, 1, 2. We develop this stability and the strength in the hip, then we'll develop the explosiveness. Okay, here we go. Back on the ball. Make sure you can see coach. So next one's going to be scissors. And then a quick sole L with the same foot. Toe stop, scissors, Sole L behind the back. So that your drag goes behind the back. Thumbs up if you understand. So sole L is behind. Ready? And begin. Good work, Caden Schofield.
Sell it with your scissor. Put your weight on that foot that you went over the ball with.
Push to that outside leg on your scissor. Let's go, Jack Gentile. I love to see my goalkeepers in here working their feet. And good time. Back in the cones. Focusing on balance and stability. Ready? Begin. Yes, Reddick Olsen. Yes, Stetson Olsen. Good job, Kendall.
Good, Chris Petrov.
Good work, Tristan. Good work, Caleb King. Go, Coop Waltz. Love to see our older guys in here too. Good, and time. Here we go. On the ball. You have freedom to express whatever you want. You can do a combination of what we've already done. Okay? You can come up with something you want to do on your own. Let's just make sure that after a few touches, you escape into a new space. So how do you create separation from defender? How do you create space? You're going to work hard for 30 seconds, being as creative as possible. Ready? And go. Good. Build a relationship with the ball. Love the ball. Cherish the ball.
Combine those smaller touches with larger ones.
Done, Dave. Good job, Sarah Kabara. Go, Alyssa. Keep that ball moving, girl. Keep it rocking. And time, good. Back in the cones, last round. Last round in the cones.
This cat is that.
Ready? In the cones, and begin.
Bend your knee as you land.
Good work, Chloe.
Drive your opposite knee up. Brady, string them as you go and jump. There you go.
Jump higher, Marcus Lynch. Good kid, jump higher, bend that knee when you land. Good work, Chris, iPad mini. Good work, Moto G7 power.
Santi.
Let's go, Santi. Good work, Mishan.
Good balance, Santi.
And time. Good stuff. Have some water. We're going to do some midline stabilization or some core work. Have some water, and then I should see faces in the camera. Faces in the camera when you're ready. Okay, first exercise. You're gonna lay flat on the ground. You're gonna sit all the way up, drive your knee, and drive your arm like you're running. And then back down, all the way flat, all the way up, opposite knee, opposite arm. So there's a little coordination, just like you're running. Imagine you're running from a lying position. You're gonna do 20. So this is 1, down, up is 2. Ready? You're gonna do 20 of them. And begin, go.
Nice and controlled, guys. Don't smack your head back on the ground.
Up quick, down slow. Try to keep your spine straight. Push your chest and your heart up to the sky. Good work, Ryder. Alternate legs, Ryder. Or just do 10 right, 10 left, whichever you prefer.
As you come up, drive that knee.
Good job, Julian Katz.
Yes.
Push that chest up, Julian. Chin up. Vamos, Johan. Good work, kid. Allison Yim killing it. When you're finished, faces in the camera. All right, Kyoto. You tired, Kyoto? Yeah? Good work. What about you, Jose Maldonado? You tired? No? Just enjoying the show? Okay, here we go. Next exercise. Like we did last week, you're gonna do a plank. Remember, you can go knees bent, stay on your hips, legs straight, on your ankles, or you can have one lifted. Top hand is gonna reach underneath, like you're grabbing something behind you. And then you're gonna twist, look up. I'm gonna reach without touching the ground, and then come up. So I'll look like this. So I reach back, twist up, reach back, twist up. You're gonna do 10 on your right and then 10 on your left, working on your own. Focus on moving slow and controlled. And begin, go. Your feet can be separated if you want. Raleigh, you gonna do your core work? Good job, Kylan and Bill. Turn those shoulders, Kai. Well done, kid.
Really twist.
Jennifer, put your one foot in front of the other. Jennifer Cook Southern. There you go. Both on the ground. Go, Mateo Mara. Look at that. No problem. On Kyler.
Reach further back, Kai.
Good work, Alana. Go, Adriano. You taking a little break or what? Come on, you're fit, kid. Those hips up, Adriano.
Not a race.
There
guys.
you go. Slow and controlled. Faces in the camera when you're finished. Yeah, Tyler Blake. Can you see, Tyler? I don't think you can see with all that hair in your face. Hero, is it raining?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, here we go. Next one. We're gonna do bird dogs. So you're gonna start hands and knees like you did in the beginning for your stretch. You're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg. So your left leg goes back first. After you extend your left leg, extend your right arm. And you're gonna bring it knee to elbow, elbow to knee. And then reach. Okay, across your body. You're going to do that 10 times and then switch. Try to keep your hips square and try to keep your belly button to your spine. Here we go. 10 on the right and then 10 on the left. Good job. Go ahead.
Same idea, nice and controlled. Get that leg straight out.
Piero, on your hands and knees, kid. Hands and knees to start. Go on your knees, Piero. Both knees on the ground.
Palms.
And then on your hands, Piero. There you go. Well done, kid. Let's go, second grade room. Good work, Peyton G. Let's go, Samu. Job, Nicholas. Try not to arch your back. Keep your belly button sucked in. Squeeze your glute as you kick your leg back. Squeeze that booty muscle as you kick out that leg back.
Activate your core as you go in. Keep yourself balanced.
Good job, Matty Q. Good work, Finn. Jenna T, opposite elbow, opposite arm. There you go. Woohoo! Balance. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your abs. There you go. Slow and controlled. Justin, ¿qué haces?
Mountain climbing.
Just modifying? No problem. Vamos, güero.
Whoa. Where's the balance, Daniel?
Slow and controlled. Straight leg as you kick back.
Look down at the mat.
Nico, you gonna do your core work or are you finished? Okay, all done. Good. Okay, that was round one. You're gonna do that 2 more times. So we'll go back to running sit-ups. So as a reminder, if you need a demo, eyes here. You're gonna sit up, alternate, opposite arm, opposite knee. Drive that knee into your chest. 20 times. Ready? And begin. Go. 20. Good work, Piero. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Side plank twist after your running sit-up. So if you need a reminder, side plank twist. So I'm in my side plank, I twist under, and then reach up 10 times, and then switch sides. Go ahead, keep working.
Nice and controlled, guys. Make sure you're turning your shoulder over. Don't just move your arm. David, did you finish?
Without you, I feel lost at sea. Through the darkness, you hide with me. like the wind may be wild.
Bird dogs after your side planks. So if you need